All right, welcome everyone to the DFW BIM Infrastructure User Group. My name is Tony Carcamo, president of the user group. I want to thank everyone that's joining us, from Chris and Christian and Christopher and Christina and Sid and Victor. So I'm sure other people will join us. So this is our second one. We should have, we'll have one more at the end of the year. But this is going to be showing you what's happening in our user group the last 3 months, what's happening, some detailed information, what's going to happen in the next 3 months. And so I have a simple little slide and we'll get going here. Let me share, let me present here. And this over and share my screen. Which one? That one. And let me know if you can see it.
Yep.
Okay, and let me move this over. Sorry, it's tricky when you got 3 screens in front of you. So you're turning your head left and right. So getting a workout, shoulder workout. Okay, so thanks for the show. Thanks for everybody coming to the show. We're going to go over, the user group and their awards and everything that's happened in the last 3 months. So if you don't know, this is not, some people come in and say, oh, I'm not in the DFW area. Like, no, this is, we do have local events, but it's really meant for everyone. So Christine, you're up in Canada, right? So we have some members from the UK, from overseas and Turkey and stuff like that. So it's an online platform for everybody. And we do have a website, the DFWBIUG.com, and that's where I post local events. Or if it's going to be a big training event online, I go to that website and I post it on there. So if you go to the DFWBIUG.com, you can see some of the events we've had in person, and we've had some really big events, training events, and I have done one online also. So I've been so busy. I was supposed to do 2 events this year, and that never happened. Just got really, really slammed. So I started the user group by 2015 and then started doing my first event 2016. So it's been a journey. And it is a job, because if you're not posting about the user group, people will forget. So you have to be constantly doing it. So I give up a lot of my personal free time for the user group, and just really to share knowledge with all the industry experts and different people in every industry, from the survey and engineering, architectural, BIM, 3D modeling. Okay, so let's get on to the next page here. So this is our growth from last year. Create a little chart. It's actually slowed down the last 3 months. We've had some really slow growth. Usually we were averaging last year 8% growth per month. And then the beginning of the first quarter, I think we were at 3 to 5%, but the last 3 months has been really, really slow. So I'm hoping we can continue growing. But as you can see here, in May 2020, we were at 98. Now we're 227. I think we're seeing faster growth last year than this year. But my goal was hopefully to reach 500 users. But the thing about it, I want active users, not just people joining and then disappear. We're trying to build something special here with this group. So just want to show you, where we're at, where we've been the last few months here. Question about the membership. And I always encourage people to invite members. Doesn't matter if they're an engineer, their company owner, who it is. The only thing we just don't allow is people advertising, just throwing a bunch of junk advertisement on the platform. Or recruiting. So if somebody's in there constantly messaging you about recruiting, let me know, because I don't want anybody getting bogged down with recruiting going on. We don't need recruiters on here. They can do that on LinkedIn. What's that? You're muted, Travis.
I was recruiting. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, but I mean, like constantly posting ads and stuff,
No, I will continue until I find somebody.
Well, he's found somebody. It's just a matter if I can move to San Diego or not.
We do have a rich commuter program, but not that rich.
Not that rich. You needed like a G5 or G6 flying back and forth.
Yeah.
And so we have right now, I would say probably 10 weekly active users, and then probably 20 monthly active users. And then everybody else is probably, just jump in every once in a while. So we're trying to get the rest of the members that joined to come back and participate in the polls, the live streaming. So like Christine is new. She's actually going to be doing a webinar, November? Is that right? So for the user group. So she does a lot of Revit stuff, and she's kind of one of the Revit experts. So we've actually had 4 Revit experts join our user group, which is great, with her and Christina and Rina and Danya joining, and there was one other person. So we've had some good mix now. We're starting to get a good mix. Now I want to get some more Navisworks Revit guy, recap and Navisworks members, and maybe even 3DX Max members and stuff. So like I said, it's free. I do make it a private, because if I left it open, then we just have a lot of junk bots joining our user group and be just people just randomly posting on our user group. So that's why it's private. I always check to see who they are when they join and see if I can find them on social media or LinkedIn, just make sure that they're in our industry. It's just not some random person that wants to come in and, throw a bunch of junk on our platform. So far it's been very clean. I get a lot of weird membership people trying to join the user group, so I try my best to make sure it's a fun group here. So, all right, let's go on to the next one. And this is our membership total. We're at 239, and this is where it started in January of last year, but it really started in 2019. I wasn't really advertising, 2020, but I really didn't start tracking until 2021. So as you can see, we've been growing. It's a good thing. So we probably saw the most growth between January and February. There was a jump from 180 to 205. But yeah, it's slowed down a little bit. I'm going to try, encourage more people to join. You can invite people yourself. You send them the link. I'll show you how to send a link to them. And then I'll get the little invitation, and I'll let them in, once I see who they are. So usually if I can't find who they usually, like, let's say this user's not on any kind of social media, I'll message them, see, what they do at work, all that, make sure that it is somebody in our industry. So, but yeah, questions about membership and our platform. Anybody? I did create a video on our YouTube channel. I posted a link how to use our platform. When you do join, there is a MeWe user group. I would remove yourself from that so you don't get all this junk posting that you see possibly. I've removed myself from the MeWe user group. So if you go to, I'll show at the end how to remove yourself from that group. Right now, I'm on 4 groups. I'm on, I follow comics, so I'm actually on the DC Comics user group and Marvel Comics and health and wellness user group and stuff. So, but yeah, questions? Any questions? Good platform. So good. Let's go on to the next page. Okay, so what have we done in the last 3 months? So we've had 3 live webinars. That's kind of our Tech Talk, Tuesday Tech Talk webinars. I'll invite industry experts and talk about different things. We've had 4 live streaming. That's usually during the day, or majority are the CAD, CAD After Dark sessions. So I'll come and have open discussions about different topics. We've included several more videos. I've actually posted videos, tips, tricks videos. Seems like I'm still the only one uploading videos, but I highly encourage people to create a little 1-minute video or 2-minute video how to do something. That's how you gain points within our user group. So I think we have about 50 now of videos in our library. Posting, we still got a lot of posting. I think we've gotten more members now. I think we have 6 authors that have actually posted some blog tips and tricks, some Christina and Sid and Danya. I think Mark, so we've had several people that have actually posted. So I highly encourage you to post. Don't be scared to post, because we have a variety of range of people on our membership. Some of them are beginners. Maybe they don't know that tips and tricks, and some of them are intermediate. So don't be scared to post anything here in there. So there could be stuff that some of the experts don't even know. Okay. Software updates. You can see there's always a lot of software updates. I always post all the updates from the Autodesk desktop app. So if there's a Revit or Civil 3D, AutoCAD, I post that link of the help menu and then what the update is. So there's always every week an update, seems like. So and all the versions, so 2018 through 2023. So questions about what have we done in the last 3 months. If you think some months we might have more than 1 webinar. So I think 1 month we had 3 webinars that month. But yeah, now this doesn't count the other things I post, like the Expert Elite World that I run, the YouTube channel, Expert Elite World. That doesn't, I don't have it included in there because that's a separate item. It's not part of the user group. The Expert Elite World that I do, that video podcast, is a completely different thing. So, but I do post it on our platforms. I didn't include the stats on here. So, does anybody have any special requests? You know, things that they want to see more on the platform? We got videos, we got posting about tips, tricks. We have live streaming during lunch and the Cat After Dark. Trivia, you know, we've had our trivia, we've had winners on our trivia. So hopefully everybody's enjoying the trivia. It seemed like the last one I had was kind of hard, I guess. So I think the winner only had two right answers out of the 20 or something. So, yeah. Requests, any special requests from our attendees?
For your video library, can you send me a couple links of what you've done? Again, because I'm just trying to make it through your back history of postings.
Yeah,
so again, I'd love to learn
it.
how to do all this stuff, but I just need some help.
Yeah. And like I said, this is not official. You know, it's not like you're trying to upload something official to the Autodesk platform. This is more like, and I'll show you how you can do it. I'll show you how I do it. Very simple. What software I use to create these stupid little videos, screen sharing. But yeah.
I appreciate that. And another thing that I don't know if a lot of people do, because I'm new to it as well, but there's beta testing programs with Autodesk. I don't know, would people be interested in me posting a few of those availabilities? Like, I'm not on all of them, but they give me a list. I can always post a few of that if anybody wants to test out the next iteration of the program they're using.
Sometimes I post that.
Okay.
Yeah. And sometimes I post, I do post on our calendar Autodesk webinars. So if it's related to AutoCAD, Civil 3D, InfraWorks, I'll put it on the network. You'll have to go personally go register for that webinar, but I'll post the link. So this is a good platform to go look if there's going to be a webinar this month hosted by Autodesk. So it is on the calendar, and I'll show you on the calendar. But no, definitely a good question. It's hard to do all this stuff on other platforms like Slack or Discord or something, because we have a library, we got posting, we got a forum, we got a group chat. And I really like MeWe because it's very similar to Google+. So I don't know if y'all remember Google+. I really enjoyed Google+. That's where the original platform was Google+, until they canceled it in 2015. So maybe I did start the user group in 2014. But yeah. Okay, let me go to the next slide here.
Sorry, as you're navigating, is there a thing for like files and stuff? Like I hear you guys talk about some stuff that you're working on. Like, yeah, go on.
There is a section for files. So if I uploaded a file, it should show on the list, and I'll show you where that is. I think right now it shows empty because I don't think I've uploaded any kind of documents or CAD drawings or anything like that, but there is a section for files. So
might be cool if we can share some of the stuff that we're creating. I know not everything could be shared, but yeah,
if you're sharing something, I would encourage it into the forum, the group forum.
Okay.
Post it in there and says it a group chat.
Yes, of course. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Yeah. So post it on the forum. So, let's see here. Next slide. Okay, our past quarterly winners. That was Michelle and Sid. They were the past winners in July. So Michelle got the Yeti, and then Sid got the wireless headset. I think, Sid, are you wearing that headset right now? Yep.
Yes, I am.
And most of these have been very close, very close. We've had some other members like really, really close. And I think what's setting them apart is them posting tips and tricks, because you get 10 points. So if you post a blog, you get 10 points versus somebody jumping in every day. It's only like 1 point versus a blog post. Now, I don't count blog posts if you just throw a hyperlink to something you post on an Autodesk platform. We're trying to keep people within our platform, not going to another platform. So I don't really give points towards people putting It's not wrong. You can post a link to a blog post for like the Autodesk community conversations or Autodesk community voices, which I also do both of those. You can post a link. It won't go towards the point system in our platform. So that's totally fine if you are doing something like that. So, but yeah. Let's see here. All right. But yeah, Michelle, I think Michelle's on vacation, still on vacation. And so, but let's keep going to our next slide. All right, and this is our point system. So if you do a webinar for the user group, you want to do something with me in a webinar, I'll give them 30 points. And if you do a video blog, I'll give you 20 points. So a little 1 or 2 minute video, because they don't have to be very long because it won't let you do an hour or 30 minutes on our platform. There was a video size limit. Blog post, 10 points. If you invite new members, 5 points, and then daily, weekly activities is like 1 point. As you can see, if you're doing the video blog and blog posting, that gives you the most points, if you're going and sharing a simple tip and trick. So I think we only have 6 people that this year that actually posted something. So that really gives you a lot of points and stuff. So questions about our point system. So I'm trying to do my best to keep accurate counts of who posted a video blog, who posted a blog post, and who invited new members. So like Danya, she just gave 5 points, but I think Danya, Christina, I think she invited you, right, Danya? So she gained 5 points for inviting you. So if you invite some new member or colleague or somebody, coworker, let me know so I can keep track of that. So who's inviting new members and stuff. So, but this one was extremely close again. So I actually spent like an hour last night going through all the way from June 1st and just looking how many people were posting on our group chat, how many people posted a blog. And so these are the on the next slide, I will show you who was the most active users that I saw. Next slide. So we had Michelle, Victor, Sid, Danya, Chris Lords, and Horshaw. So I think Horshaw is one of our international members and stuff. So these were the ones at the top 6 that were posting the most in daily activities. And this one was pretty close when I was doing the point system. And what separated the winner was all because of a blog post. They gained 10 points. That's how close it was. So this person will get either option for a gift card or the prize I have here, which is a very custom gaming mouse that I have here. Just came in today that I ordered. I had it made. So that person win it. Second place, I'm going to give a $50 gift card. All right. So it's not winner take all. All right. Where's my little system? Let's see if all right, drum roll. You need drum rolls here. So the winner, based on all activities in the last 3 months, was Sid. Sid won by a blog post. Sid won. You won the quarterly award. Let me get my little.
Wow. Well, thanks. I was not expecting that.
It was close because between Travis and Michelle and yourself, y'all were all separated by 5 points.
Again, that was
Yeah,
one that
it was-
like last time.
It was that close. Yeah. That close. And what made you win was you actually had like one blog post more than somebody else.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So second place, I think it was based on the system I had, was Victor. You came in second. So you get a $50 gift card. So
Cool.
Sid, your option is you either get a $100 gift card from Amazon, or you get this custom made mouse that I have. They're color coded. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, let me stop sharing for a second here. And this custom made G502. Let me open it up. You know that photo I sent you?
That red, white, and blue one.
Yeah, the red, white, and blue one.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
Because I've
take
been
it.
wanting
All
to buy a
This is gaming
502.
mouse. Yeah. So this was from a company. They use the same box, but they actually did he show you what it looks like, or you just sent it to you?
Oh, I remember the picture you sent.
Yeah.
I think
So
you
I
posted it on
so
a while
it's
back.
like white and it's red back here and blue and stuff. So, but yeah, I'll send you this custom gaming mouse and stuff. So
Excellent. Thank you very much.
yeah. So
I really do appreciate it. And I've been looking at that 502. I was just trying to, do I go wireless or
yeah.
wired? I've been looking
Yeah.
at that.
Um,
Yep, there's that one. That's pretty.
now, I mean, you got a headset.
I
Now you
like
got a gaming
pictures.
mouse. So yeah, let me see if I can pull up the photo real quick.
I like it, Victor.
That's the best mouse ever. Just your everyday Logitech simple.
They just released a new
button
one.
mouse.
I think it was Logitech or Razer. I'm probably gonna go buy it tomorrow. So
Well, how many mice do you have?
you
Right,
know what?
it's-
I just added a fourth shelf.
Oh my, you're
Do
gonna
you
have to post a
collect them?
picture.
I'm gonna eventually start my YouTube channel, showing them, designing and InfoWorks Civil 3D and vehicle tracking and recap with these gaming mouse. So I've done 2 videos. All right, so let me show you the mouse. Let me share my screen now. That
And we also know that Victor needs to write more blog posts next quarter because that could have been his.
yeah, if Victor would have
You
done
know-
a blog post, it would have been a tie.
Oh wow.
It was that close, yeah. And then Michelle was right there with him. So, all right. So
I'm gonna have to do some blog posts or something.
Yep. Let me.
You know, I had something that I wanted to post up for the last couple of days, but work wouldn't let me do it.
Yep. Here you go. This is the mouse that Sid just got.
Sweet.
So, yeah.
That is nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna have another one custom made for myself. And then there's a lot of different products this company makes, and so. But I'll give people. I'd rather just give people an option. Either you get the gift card and go get what you want, or one of these tech prizes and stuff like that. So, I mean, this is actually more expensive than the $100 gift card. So, but I mean, I like to reward people, that are taking time during their day, lunch or in the morning or late in the evenings, that are participating in the user group. Now, if you are new, the main winner at the end of the year is getting a laptop. So I don't think any other user group, not even Autodesk, would do something this big, So I'm giving a laptop away for the main way. And it's not going to be some $300 laptop. It's going to be a nice laptop. I think I already got it figured. I got the one picked out. I'll pick an Apple version now in case somebody wants the Apple version or they want the Android version or Windows version. So I'll try to find an equivalent of a Mac or something. But yeah, the main winner, it's going to get a laptop. So
Yeah, man.
yeah. So
Gives me something to aspire to.
yeah, exactly.
How many blog posts do I need for that?
I know.
Well, I mean, you got some catching up to do because
It's here.
the winner each quarter gets 75 points. So he's already got 75 points on you.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sid.
So you'll need to do like
Twice?
7 blog posts.
I know.
to catch up with that.
Wow.
Sorry, my Autodesk stuff.
But you
You're
got
not
3
getting the
months
hyperlink.
to write.
Yes.
Even if you write one every week, you could actually surpass that. A blog post. But like I said, it's got to be something written up. It can't be just a hyperlink to YouTube or Autodesk or anything like that. It can be short little 1 paragraph. And something cool. Something that maybe people probably don't know too. That'd be very helpful. And then like what Christina's doing, she's doing one with me. She's going to be presenting something in November, so that counts even more than a video blog post or even a blog post. That's 30 points there. So if you want to do a video post, yeah, definitely let me know. So I'm highly encourage people sharing their stuff.
Hey,
So
there's Mark.
yeah, we got a lot more people coming on. So yeah, Mark was, I think he was on the list down there. I think he came in like 6th with the most activities and stuff. So
You won the trivia.
the trivia, yeah, he won the trivia. So he got that gaming mouse. So he got that gaming mouse last month.
So does he get extra points for winning the trivia?
I didn't put it on the list. I think it's a little too late now. So I didn't think about.
I mean, that could have made the difference for Mark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that could.
Right.
I mean, I could put in. What did I say? I could put in 20 points for the trivia.
Well, it can go towards the year end.
Yeah, I can go. You can go towards your year end. So we've had what 4 trivias.
Yeah.
I think 4 trivia. No, we've had more than that. I have to go look and see how many trivias we've had.
You
we've
owe me,
had-
Mark.
So because Michelle's
you're
won
right,
one.
Bingo.
We've had several winners and stuff. So
I'll buy you a drink today, you Bingo.
Make it 2 and we got a deal.
I'll bring you some of that special cough medicine.
Special cost.
Oh, man.
Let me go back to our platform real quick. Now, I know most of y'all are using the mobile device, right? So, and then also the browser, but I think some of you are using both, but majority on your tablet or your phone. But on the browser, let me share my screen here. if you're trying to invite a member, you just go up to members and go to invite new member here and go to share, and then you can share that link right there. If you want to invite a coworker or somebody else to our group, and then just send me a message, say, hey, I invited somebody, and if they do join and ask to join, I add them, I'll add it to your point list and stuff. So like Danya did, she had invited Christina. So just you can share it out to this link here. So, and then I highly encourage to, when you add somebody, you can say add member, and then you can privately chat with them. So there's a lot of people that are privately chatting with me. They're not participating in any of the forums or even group activities. They're just in private chats with me, which I'm trying to get into the group chats. So there are people that message me privately and stuff like that. So
why don't you clear your downloads?
What's that?
Why don't you clear your downloads?
Oh yeah, that'd be helpful. You asked about files. So if you uploaded something, this is where it goes. You can see if I uploaded a video or something, you can download it from here. I haven't really played with this, like folders and stuff, created folders, but if you're uploading a CAD file you want to share with somebody, you can do it through the post. So the post is the forum here, okay? But if you go to the group chat, that's up here, it's a group, and then click your the DFW, and then it goes into your group forum or the chats. Come in here and go to groups and click on your groups. Now I'm following other groups like Marvel, DC, and Health and Wellness here. So I follow those other groups in their group chat discussion. So if you want to see videos of everything that's been uploaded, if I go to groups, DFW, then click on photos and videos, this will show you the whole library. Now it doesn't break out photos and videos, it just groups them all together. But you can look at tags, type in a tag and see, where those videos are. So this is another way to look at it. So you want to see all our videos, it's right there. So photo stream, just click on it and you can play it from there. So there's probably 50 videos now on the list.
1, 2, 3, 5 mice so far.
Now, if you're going to upload like a tips and tricks video, I used Snagit. So it's something really simple like Snagit. I think it's pretty cheap. And you can do screen capture and then upload it to come up here and say upload video and go through there. Or, if you're doing a little more advanced, you can do Camtasia. I use Camtasia also. That's if I'm going to upload like an intro slide and all these other text files and animation. I use Camtasia here, and that one's like $300 per year or something. So, but I think the Snagit will do the job because you can do screen capture and video capture on there. So, and it says,
and in general, Snagit is just amazing.
Yep.
That's like one of the best ones. Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I use it for work all the time, just screen capturing something. So all the time. So, but yeah. Oh, if you wanted to remove yourself from that user group, like when you first join, it automatically puts you on the MeWe platform. All you have to do is like click on the group over here. Like say I go to landscape group here and go to settings, and then go over here and you can say leave group. Now you don't see all the junk you see from MeWe or stuff. So you can just click on groups, pick the group you don't want, and say leave group on their settings. So that's the first thing I did when I first joined MeWe. I didn't want to see all their stuff and their advertisement. And so that way I could see it. So you can see the other groups I follow, Tech and Tech and Total 80s. I love the Total 80s. It's a fun group. Music, videos, all kinds of stuff in the 80s. So it's a fun group to follow. So let's see. Now yours looks different than mine on the browser for all their new members, because I bought I went to the MeWe store and bought the what do you call it? Where are you at? The themes. So I actually have majority of these themes. So I can switch the colors in the background. I think it's like $3 a month or something for it. And some of these emojis, I have some of these emojis. So I think I paid for the whole thing $5 a month. Now I did have to, since I'm uploading videos, I'm actually having to pay $2 a month for storage because I'm uploading a lot of videos and stuff. I don't think you'll need to, but they do have a few things in here. So for the themes, I can just come up here, go to my profile and change my theme to like the blue steel. And then there's my blue steel.
I like that transition.
And then you can go back to vintage. And then that's just a different color theme. And then go back to dark. Now, the only thing about MeWe, they're terrible. Their tech support is terrible. They don't ever respond to texts. So don't even bother emailing them if you have a problem, because I've emailed them like 50 times. They never respond. It's just, you just get an auto response. So, but yeah. What do we have next month scheduled out? So if we look at our schedule here for events here, if I go to events, I don't know if y'all noticed here, there's an option for upcoming past. You can see all the past events, the list of everything we've done this whole year. Hosting, birthdays, but this month, September, we have a lot of things scheduled. We have our Tech Tuesday. I'm going to bring in Ramesh from Autodesk to talk about InfoWorks on that Tech Tuesday. So if you're into InfoWorks, you know, come follow our Tech Tuesday. Cat After Dark on the 24th. I'm sorry, that's October. Sorry, September. Sorry. All right. Revit. That's an Autodesk webinar on the 7th. So go click on here and register if you want to attend that Revit Autodesk Revit webinar. Tuesday, the 13th, we have Tech Tuesday with Autodesk. So Ramesh is the main guy from Autodesk, does InfoWorks. So he's coming to do a presentation for our user group. The 14th is a trivia. Sorry. Is that a trivia? I think it's a trivia. Civil 3D. Yeah. So if you use Civil 3D InfoWorks, we have a trivia. Come win a prize, you know? So come test our knowledge. It's a fun thing. So, I mean, I think a lot of y'all have attended, you know, I think it's been a fun little thing. I don't know why I have this quarterly award in there again. That's weird.
It went back to August on
Oh,
you.
it did? When I went back? That's weird. The 19th, I'm doing the Cat After Dark. I'll probably talk about surveying on that one. Cat After Dark, anything about Civil 3D surveying, point cloud, and field to finish. The 21st, we're going to do a Q&A. We did this probably in the spring. We brought in like 6 Revit experts. Christina's going to take part in that. We have several people I know that I've invited. Rena, I think she might be participating also, right? Are you going to be? Yeah. So we got a lot of them going there. And so basically, you know, if you got some Revit users in your company, definitely come tell them to come attend this. You know, they can come ask questions, general technical questions about processes and BIM and workflows and templates. You know, these guys are the main Revit specialists on this. I couldn't answer any Revit questions. So let's see what else. I think I had one more thing. I haven't put it on there. I was going to do probably the 29th. I was going to post a like a happy hour or something, you know, online happy hour, everybody from home having a couple of drinks and stuff, networking happy hour. So just coming online and talking, and everyone has to bring a drink, either a wine. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Let me turn this off for a second. Quit. Everybody just bring a drink, and we talk about, you know, workflows and jobs and stuff like that. So just an open discussion. So if you want to have drinks and talk about our industry, come join us. So wine, I'm probably going to have some vodka with me. So I'm a vodka drinker, but you know, and so, but yeah, I'll add that to our calendar. I am hosting probably in November October, a live in-person user group event. So I'm still working out the details, but it's going to be like a maybe an all-day event here for DFW with some drinks and stuff. So I'm trying to get that worked out for our clubhouse here. We have a clubhouse and a training facilities here. So questions so far about our platform, the user group. Like I said, you know, we want to get more people more active on our user group, and we do have 239 members. I try my best to message them all the time and, you know, tell them to download the MeWe app, because you'll probably forget to come back to the browser. So I always tell them, hey, just download the MeWe mobile app. That way you get notifications when we have events or, somebody's asking you a message, sending you a private message. So I think vast majority of people that are active are using the mobile app in conjunction with the web browser. Now, somebody asked, for the new members, there is third-party applications to make it run like a desktop app. So I did create a video, and if we go to, I'm going to go to civil at LS. And if we go there, close this out. There's a video in the very beginning. How do you use like a third-party application? So it runs like Teams or Slack or something. Where are you? I'm pretty sure I put it in here. If it's not, it's on our forum section. Let's see here. Now, this is part of my company YouTube channel. So I mix the Expert Elite videos in here. I also put the our user group videos in here. If they're 30 minutes or longer, I'll post them in here. So you'll see all kinds of, our trivia is in here. So if you miss some of our webinars, you can come in here and watch our videos, subscribe and watch our videos and stuff. So there's, these are all the ones we've had in here. So custom apps, our company has custom apps. So I have videos about our custom apps, but like here's our video, how to use our MeWe platform. There's a video of our webinars. There's a video Nearmap I did with Nearmap, a video where I invited Autodesk with Matt Wunsch from Autodesk for a recap. That one's got 6,000 views now. Expert Elites. This one, we had a video with all the Civil 3D user experts. So we had 369. I think we had 12 Civil 3D experts come online, and not even Autodesk has had that many experts in one video. So I try to do the same thing with Revit. But yeah, I mean, if you have any special requests or if you know somebody that wants to come do a video with us, let me know. There's another industry expert. I'm trying to bring in this other expert that does drone and construction, LiDAR, laser scanning. But definitely, let me know. We got some great content on our YouTube channel and our platform. So I really appreciate y'all guys coming in here and participating and joining our webinars. Like I said, this is a job for me. So I'm giving up a lot of my personal free time to continue sharing knowledge with everybody. Questions, request. I think we had 10 people here. All good? Yeah.
I think for your next Cat After Dark, since you're running with survey, I think it'd be really good if we had like an open discussion of I guess how you guys like to go about processing survey for as-builts.
Okay.
Because I feel like there's a lot of different ways to do it. I've been finalizing on some processes, and I would love to kind of bring it to the table and just to kind of get your guys' opinion on it. Okay. Because I feel like it kind of streamlines like as-builts a lot quickly than a lot of people. So I kind of would like that discussion, since it kind of goes hand to hand a little bit. Yeah. If you were interested in that.
Yeah, and I'll bring in some survey guys. I know a lot of survey guys, and I'll see if I can bring them in too. Yeah, no, if somebody else, wants, Sid and other engineers that want to come in and talk about as-builts. And is this as-built really for more on the civil side or architectural side?
Civil.
Civil. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's good. I'll put in there on that next Cat After Dark. So, I think that would be, it's a low turnout, everybody's at home with their family and stuff like that, but it's still fun to do. I still record them. So, if it's a really good topic, and put it on our YouTube channel. So, and no, I haven't worn my helmet yet. My Stormtrooper helmets, I got 7 of them. So, I don't need Disney to come after me, like, why are you promoting here? I'm not selling a product, not making money. So, but yeah, maybe one night I'll put the helmet on and do the whole webinar with my Stormtrooper helmet.
Are they even real? I don't think they're real.
All those helmets?
Yeah.
Some of them are cosplay. This one over here is the expensive one. That brown one, yeah, that one's
Yeah.
really expensive.
I mean, they just sit there. You never do anything with them. I think they might be like cardboard cutouts.
They're,
You know,
they're photoshopped in. This whole background just Photoshop. I'm really in an
so
empty
you
room.
need to prove that they're actually real.
Yeah, I'm really sitting in an empty room in a garage or something.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna get one more custom made. You know, now that I found a guy who custom makes them. There, I mean, they average the ones he does is $250 to $400. You know, so
Yeah, the ones I saw at Comic-Con were insane.
yeah, it's the
And
one I
priced
liked was
insane.
500. And I said, no, it's too much. That's too much for me. There's no way I can
I
afford
mean,
it.
I'm willing to sacrifice my kids for
Yeah,
one.
I mean, all these are cheap. I mean, I'm spending like $30 for like Amazon or something, you know.
Yeah.
I bought over the last 3 years, you know, but I decided to finally buy a nice one. I got that one nice one. That's it. So
And I just
So-
want the whole Stormtrooper outfit,
the
the whole thing. Like,
whole
The ones
thing.
I saw was dropping like $2,000
Yep.
for a really
Yeah.
good one.
Now I am still working on our new company logo. I think I showed y'all what I'm working on last time. I just hadn't had time to, let's see if I can find it. I wanted to show you the new design. Because I want to get merchandise, I don't, you know, for our company, like shirts and stuff and hats, but something that people would actually wear, not just take home and throw it into a drawer. Let's see if I can find those images. Okay, here we go. So let me share my screen. Screen 2. So like this is the back of the shirt. And then if I go to the next photo, that'd be the front. I'm still kind of working it out, but it would kind of look like that. And it would say DFW, you know, BIUG or on there. But it would kind of look just like that. And then the back will look like that, but it's really networking, collaborating. And then we'd have a shirt, you know, men and women's shirts. So this is kind of going to be kind of the new logo. It'll have, you know, our letters on it and stuff, and still picking out the colors I want to use and stuff. So to make it more official, you know, and then, you know, right now it'll just be shirts, you know, giving out some shirts and then some new merchandise I have. So other than that, you know, what else, you know, would y'all want for the user group other than shirts? You know, is there anything else y'all think you would actually use if it had the logo on it? I don't know, backpacks, but backpacks could be expensive if I had to buy a whole bundle of them, but like
Coffee
that
cups.
could be like something on the store you have to purchase on our website. Coffee mugs and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So
I
coffee
drink a lot of
mugs.
coffee, so I do.
Yeah.
Wide ones.
Some wide ones, some big one. Like, how about the Friends? The one with like Friends. So, okay. Yeah, I could take it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, the tumbler. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been drinking tea since I cut out coffee, but I got the, you know, the black Autodesk one I've been using. But I can definitely look into that, creating, you know, some coffee mugs, you know, especially one with the little slider, so that you just push it with your finger to open and close. So when you spill it, you know, so I'll look into that merchandise and see if I can get into my little budget I have.
There's also something you could look into. Vistaprint creates packages. So if you're thinking of 2 or 3 items,
Yeah.
you might be able to set up something with them. And if one of us bought it,
Yeah.
we would get the package and buying everything as a
Yeah.
collection. I don't know if that would simplify it, but
Yeah. And I'm probably going to put a little sponsorship link at the bottom of our website if anybody wants to sponsor the user group and stuff, you know. Right now, stuff like this is coming out of my own little money, my own pocket. So all these gift and prizes and stuff, or anything I make out of the my training company and stuff. So any profits I make, but I'm enjoying it. I think it's been fun. I think the first one we did last year, what was that Christmas one? We had 3 winners. No, we split it up. Was it 5 ways? We split it up, or 3 ways? We gave everybody $100 gift card last year. Remember? I mean, Sid and Travis, what y'all the winners too?
Yeah.
Was it a
I think
$100
it was-
gift card?
It was,
3?
yeah, it was 100.
And it was 3 winners, right? And that wasn't 5. No, it was 5 because there was a $500 gift card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the wife was happy that I got some Amazon money.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was last year. So I'm trying to put a little money aside for this year for the laptop and stuff. So working towards that. So but yeah. All right. Well, that kind of concludes our webinar. I'm really glad everybody came online, and like I said, invite members, write blog posts, write video. No one's created a video. I'm still the only one creating videos. Like I said, it can be just 1 or 2 minutes, So I think we got something special here, because I don't know any other user group is doing everything we're doing. A lot of the user groups got pretty much canceled out when Autodesk closed the meetup. A lot of the user groups were using Meetup, their personal Meetup. You got screwed there. You got really screwed. And that's why I created my own personal website, my own personal platform for the user group, so Autodesk would not affect it. So that's kind of what I feared, that something like that would happen, and it did. So that's why I created my own platform and the own domain website. So so a lot of them are scrambling to recreate their user group because they lost all the connections. The whole platform went down. Anything else y'all want to talk about before we head off? Now I'm going to be on vacation Friday through next Monday for Labor Day. So I'm going to go to Florida. I don't know if anybody else is going anywhere for Labor Day weekend.
I'm out Friday through all the next week.
Oh, there we go. Staycation or going anywhere?
Combination.
Accommodation, yeah.
Yeah, I've got some plans for this weekend to head to the eastern part of the state, and then come back, and then maybe head to the western part.
Yeah.
And I'll
Cool,
just see how
cool.
it goes.
Cool.
To maybe hang out with my granddaughter. I don't know.
There we go. There we go. Let's see here. What else to do? Group platform awards. The awards in December will probably be before Christmas, before everybody starts taking off and disappearing, So we'll try to do that Christmas rewards and stuff. So, like I said, the best way to win is video posts and blog posts and do webinars with me to really gain a lot of points. If you want that grand prize. So, yeah. Good. Everybody good? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm real good.
So, Sid, I'll send you your prize here, and then Victor, I'll send you the gift card. So I'll email you the gift card. So, we'll continue tracking all this stuff. So,
You gonna mail it, or are you just gonna put it on the account?
no, I'm
Like
gonna
you did
email you
last
like I did last time. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You should
I'll
have
email
my
you a link to the gift cards. You can use it. So,
I gotta make myself my own Amazon account so that my money doesn't get.
oh, you better not hear your wife say that.
Yeah, well, she's at work right now, and so I can.
Well, this is being recorded, so.
Blackmail there.
Oh man,
He's gonna want something now.
Oh man, so but yeah, let's see what else to I do have another Expert Elite I'm going to be releasing next week. Recorded one with Danya, so she's also a member, a Revit expert. So I got to finish doing that Expert Elite. We had Rena's last month, was it, when we released it? So definitely go watch it on our CCLS YouTube channel. So I've done probably 10 experts now that I've recorded. So I got 2 more that I've already recorded, but it's been sitting there for the edits forever. So I got to finish that. So if you know any other expert elites that want to do a webinar, let me know on this video blog channel. So like I said, the Expert Elite is owned by me. It's not owned by Autodesk. And so that's why it's not called Autodesk Expert Elite. It's called Expert Elite World. But yeah. All right, guys. So I got to get going. I haven't eaten lunch yet, so I'm going to grab some lunch. I was coming back from a meeting. That's why I was 5 minutes late. I was doing a presentation. So, and I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for joining.
Hey, Tony.
Bye.
Thanks. Take care.
All right.
Good
I'll
seeing
upload the
everybody.
video probably Friday. All right. Bye.